Yo, it's good, bees. Today we're gonna be reacting to Story Time when I got robbed by Daquan Wiltshire. Let's see what this guy gotta say, man.
Up, y'all. Now, I was reluctant to tell y'all the story because it honestly wasn't one of my proudest moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting robbed ain't really the thing to brag about
Yeah, there's nothing really proud to say that you're gonna get robbed. Damn, son.
nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. For some reason, y'all find so much enjoyment from my most embarrassing moments. So, today, I'm going to tell y'all about the time when I got robbed. Dog, why the fuck was I just smiling when I said that? There ain't nothing funny about getting
Bruh, you just laughing at yourself, man. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
robbed. Nigga, this shit sucked. But at the end of the day, I honestly feel like I deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had that shit coming to me because of the dumb shit that I was doing, bruh. Like, bruh, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I was like not like Robin Hood or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was robbing niggas, but like, not Robin Hood. I was robbing in the hood, though. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it was karma. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at this point, I didn't rob. I'd have been out here. You know what I'm saying? I'd have robbed a few people.
Yeah, it's gonna bite you back in the ass, one way or another.
And honestly, I needed to be humbled. Now, before I go on, trust me, I am not making light of robbery. That is a very serious offense, and I don't encourage anyone to ever even attempt
But people understand that, brother. You don't need to explain that. If they don't understand it, then they gotta get with the program. You know what I'm saying?
to do something as dumb as that. But now, it's time for me to make light of the time at least I got robbed. You know what I'm saying? All right, so here we go. Back to 2007 when I was 18 years old. Now, if you watched any of my other stories, then you know that when I was 18, I was a jackass, bro.
Yeah, this man was stupid as hell when he was 18. The amount of stories he told, bro, when he was 18, bro, they are funny as hell. But he moved like an idiot. The good thing he wased up.
Like, I did so much dumb shit. Dumb street shit that I had no business doing. So, like, y'all remember when I told y'all that when I came back from the Air Force, I finally got around some thorough street niggas? Yeah, that wasn't my first time. Yeah, so there's a few people that I was hanging around when I was 18 that I don't choose to speak on because some have deceased and some are still around. And yeah, it just wasn't the best crowd for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look, I'm 18, right?
Yeah, you don't really know which crowd is the best for you when you're 18. But you just gotta pay attention to the signs at least. Pay attention to what they doing to you. And pay attention to what they do to others.
And I'm hanging around this guy, for story's sake, we're going to call him Rodney. Now, Rodney, he's been on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point in time, he is very, very well known in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now, at this point in time, I'd say I've known Rodney about a good 5 years. But the Rodney that I knew was a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would come around, play basketball, and he'd be
My son had a double life, you feel me? Basketball one life, thugging in the other life, you know what I'm saying? My son did the switcheroo.
joking on niggas just like me, just going on niggas, and me and him became cool. But for some reason, the only time we decided to hang with each other was when I was 18. Ain't on a mission to go to jail, nigga. I was doing so much dumb shit at 18.
My son was doing the Grand Theft Auto when he was 18. Son, bruh, it's crazy out here, bruh.
Bruh, any and everything anybody wanted to do, I was with it. I didn't care what it was, bruh. Now, Rodney, he knew that. You know what I'm saying?
And he took advantage of that because he was moving like a sheep.
I can honestly say he didn't take advantage of it, but he put me around
Oh, guess I was wrong. I was wrong, bruh. I was wrong.
more people that were willing to do more and more dumb shit. And that's how I got introduced to his cousin. Y'all see how my whole mood just changed when I
This man don't like his cousin at all, bro. His cousin must have messed you up bad.
mentioned this nigga's cousin. Yeah, y'all can tell, like, I hate this nigga, bro. I honestly can say I hate this man, bro. Like, it's not that many people in this world that I hate, but this is definitely one of them. Dog, I hate this nigga more than I hate Akainu for killing Ace. Nigga, fuck this nigga, bro. Like, dog, if I could, I swear to God, if I had devil fruit, nigga, Bro, I hate this nigga more than I hate Obito for starting a whole ninja war over some pussy that he didn't even get. Yeah, so hopefully that expressed my hatred enough, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shorten it up so we can get back to the story now. So Rodney introduces me to his cousin, Jarvis. Nigga, Jarvis? Bro, I never met a gangster nigga named Jarvis. I shouldn't have tried this
Yo, Jarvis.
thing in the first place. So I meet Jarvis, and me and him somehow click. Trust me, I don't know how that happened. But actually, yes, now that I know that it was all an act, I can definitely see how we clicked. But like, me and Jarvis clicked. So me and him started hanging out way more than me and Rodney ever had. You know what I'm saying? And like, every time I'm around this dude, he always want to rob somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, how many?
Yeah, he part of that lifestyle, baby. He gonna look to rob anybody and everybody whenever he can. And if you with him, he gonna encourage you to do the same thing too.
It's gonna take for you to get to the center of a jail cell, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this man was robbing so many people. I was hoping he was gonna get caught. Now, never did I once even think. The thought never even crossed my mind that out of all of these people this man is robbing, one day it's gonna be me. So now with all of the context out of the way, now it's time to tell y'all about when I actually got robbed. So, me and Jarvis hanging out one night. Not robbing people for once. Well, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, at least because...
You know Jarvis was already on his robbing already, you know what I'm saying? He was on the Robin Hood shit. So of course.
Little did I know this nigga was gonna rob me. So we're trying to figure out what to do for the night, right? So he says, why don't we just go over to P's crib? Now, P is one of Jarvis's friends. Now, P has not known me that long, but from what I can gauge, at least at this point, he fucks with me. So we go over to P's crib, and another one of Jarvis's friends is over there. His name is Ryder. Just in case I didn't say that clear enough, like a fucking rider of dicks. Like, fuck that nigga too, bro. I hate that nigga too, bro.
Ryer, not Ryder. Yeah, that's funny.
This nigga Ryder, he done been around too, like every single day, just with me and Jarvis. But like, I hated this nigga because of his attitude. Like, bro, this nigga was acting like he was untouchable. And I'm like, bro, like, yes, you are untouchable to bitches, because bitches don't even fuck with you.
Oh, nah.
You ugly, fat, bitch-ass nigga. I swear I'm trying, y'all. Now, on this one particular night, this night, the first and only night, this nigga finally had a bitch with him. And I don't even know if she was really a bitch. She probably had a dick, nigga. Nah, let me stop hating on this man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
son, this man is going in. He don't like none of these niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She was decent. And she was thinking of the motherfucker. So, like, I gave the nigga props. But, like, I still hate that nigga, bro. So, anyways, look. Me and Jarvis go over there. Ryder, P, and Ryder's girl are over there. Now, out of all of the people that are there, there are only two people who own cars. Me and Ryder's girl. So we over there doing the regular shit niggas do. Get drunk and high and play cards. But
Oh, I thought y'all was robbing niggas. Nah, let me stop playing with you, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I was the only nigga that brought Pokemon cards there. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas keep wanting to play spades. Like, I don't play that shit. So we're doing all of the regular nigga shit, and time passes by, and around this time, it's about 2 in the morning. So it's 2 in the morning. And out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere, Ryder just gets the urge to want to go buy a gun. Now, if you know street niggas, you know most of these niggas don't sleep. So, honestly, this was not abnormal to me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just getting the urge to want to go buy a gun at 2 in the morning. That's literally nothing. Except for the fact that this nigga was broke. So as soon as he says that, Jarvis jumps up. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go where, nigga?
Nigga, what the fuck we all need to go for? Nigga, what you Dora the Explorer? Come on, Vomit. No, sir. But nigga, everybody ain't doing. Nigga got a girl. She got a car. Nigga, if he want a gun that bad, she can go take him. Now, bro, y'all tell me how dumb I actually am, right? So, Ryder wanted to go get a gun at 2 in the morning. Had a girl. Had that girl drive him to the neighborhood to go get a gun. You know what Jarvis did? Jarvis had me drive my car over to that same neighborhood.
Nah, yeah, that's a setup. That's a setup right there.
And I still didn't catch it? Like, what the fuck? Please tell me how much sense.
How the hell you missed that sign to begin with, bro? This man set you up in plain sight, and you didn't see that shit. Well, I understand why you didn't see it, because you trusted him. You can't give 100% trust to anybody. You got caught, my friend.
It makes for 4 people to take 2 separate cars just to go to a neighborhood for 1 person to buy something. And why the fuck do we all need to go in the first place if it's 1 nigga buying a gun?
Right? Y'all don't need that much people to buy something. That's stupid.
I didn't think of any of this shit while this shit was taking place. You know why? Because I was the dumb ass that was always down for any dumb ass shit. So we followed him to this neighborhood, right? As soon as we get to the neighborhood, Jarvis tells me to take a right. To which I'm like, for what? Like, bro, I thought we was following them. He said, oh, nah. We don't want to get in their business.
Nigga, what? We hanging out together. Your business is my business at that point. The hell?
Excuse me? We don't want to get in a nigga. So you mean to tell me we was in a business at the house that was 13 fucking miles away from here? Why the fuck would you follow somebody if you're not trying to be in a business? Bruh, none of this shit was clicking to me. Nigga, you are being set up. So anyways, we go through this neighborhood and we find this park to park at, right? Yeah, the spot that Jarvis told me to park at. I park the car. We sit there. Jarvis sparks up a cigarette. Now, something you need to know about Jarvis and his cigarettes, this man will never, I'm talking about I have never once, ever in my life, seen him give a cigarette to anybody. And anytime he even sees someone smoking, he will always ask you for a cigarette before he ever pulls out.
Oh, he one of those, huh? Damn. You should have saw that sign right there, brother.
One of his own. Now, by the time me and Jarvis got over there to this parking spot, this was around 3:30 in the morning. I tell Jarvis, yeah, like, I don't know what we're doing, but I'm finna go to the store. He insists on me staying there. Man, I was gonna say first red flag, but I don't even know how many red flags have been thrown.
Damn, you missed all types of red flags, bro. That's crazy.
At this point, that my dumb ass didn't want to see. Bro, why the fuck do we need to sit in one specific parking spot at 3:30 in the morning?
Because your ass gonna get set up, that's why. You just didn't know.
In some random ass neighborhood while one nigga goes to buy a gun. So while we're sitting there, we chilling. I'm looking at my phone. He's looking at his. Next thing you know, I look to the left. I see somebody walking. This dude, this random dude, at 3:30 in the morning, yells from far away, yo, can I get a cigarette? Nick. Now look, I've never in my life smoked cigarettes. So like, I don't know how strong your urge may be, but you mean to tell me that y'all have a strong enough urge to go walk outside at 3:30 in the morning to try to find a random motherfucker to bum a cigarette?
All right. Get your life in order if you do that shit. What are you doing?
Into my... Ew.
What the hell? Ew, bro. Ew, bro. Ew, bro. All that spit came out your mouth. Pause.
Fuck. And to my surprise, bro, when I tell you this would have shocked the entire fucking world, this nigga Jarvis comes out of nowhere. Yo, bro, I got you.
You ain't got me with no cigarettes in the past, but yet you got this strange ass nigga, huh?
I got you. Nigga, what you about to rob this nigga for a cigarette or something? That's the only thing going through my mind, because ain't no way in the possible fuck you are about to give this nigga a cigarette. This nigga gets closer and closer to the car. And for some reason, I didn't think to look at the nigga approaching my car at 3:30 in the morning. Instead, I'm over here looking at Jarvis pull a cigarette out of his carton. I think that I was in such disbelief that he'd actually do it, that it made me want to look at him do it. I really don't know, bro. What the fuck? Why was I looking at this nigga pull out a cigarette? I don't know. And it still kills me to this day because I feel like that could have been the one thing to save me. So while I'm looking at Jarvis pull out a cigarette, next thing you know, out of nowhere, I feel something super cold punch me straight in the face. Boom!
You got hit with a sucker punch. That's tough.
Nigga, you know what time it is. I mean, bro, I just checked like 5 minutes ago. It was like 3:30. Bro, this nigga put this big ass 40 straight to my face and was demanding my money. But the thing is, this nigga was being so rough with it. This nigga kept on. Oh, I'm like, bro, you're not intimidating me, nigga. Like, nigga, I kind of got a periodontal disease, nigga. You making my gums bleed. This nigga got the gun in my hand and says, "Come up off what you got." Then I thought, nigga, I only got $12. Gladly, hold on, bro. Let's make this easy on both of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. So I'm over there trying to get the money out of my wallet, and of course I'm a little nervous. This nigga, yo, hurry up, hurry up. I'm like, yo, I've never seen a nigga this persistent to get $12. I finally get to my wallet, pull it out of my pocket, and open it up. As soon as I open my wallet, he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna need all that." Nigga, it's a 10 and 2 ones. What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga said, "Give me all that," like he won the lottery or something. Nigga, you got enough to go to the movies, nigga. With the military discount at that. Now look, I was cool with him taking a little bit of $12 that I had upon me. Then this nigga says for me to open up the trunk. This nigga says, "Yo, pop that." Like for a real nigga, like nigga, fuck you mean, bro? What you mean pop that, nigga? I ain't popping shit unless for OnlyFans. So I
Nah, bro, you gotta chill with that OnlyFans shit, baby. Get out of here.
pop my trunk thinking, yo, I have nothing on me, bro. All I got back there is my system, which he can't take, nigga. Who the fuck can carry 2 big ass 10s right now just walking around at 3:30 in the morning? This nigga stole my system, bro. Bro, the whole time I'm taking this shit out of my trunk, I'm sitting there thinking, yo, soon as we drive off, I'ma circle right back around. See a nigga walking with 2 big ass speakers and ram the shit out this nigga. So I take out the system, get back in the car and think, yo, this nigga has to be done. Nope. Well, Daquan, you robbed plenty of people. What do you always gotta do? You gotta clean the scene, right? Then he took our fucking phones. Bro, I was so hurt when this man took my phone because I just got the T-Mobile Sidekick ID and just customized that shit the exact way I wanted with the red edges. So, woo, you know what I'm saying?
Red-headed, whoop whoop. Yo, this man is funny, son. If anything, yo, this guy is funny as hell, man.
The crazy part about, like, this whole getting robbed thing is that, honestly, none of it fucked with me. The only part that really got to me is when he was done. And then he said, "Fuck out of here." Because I'm sitting there thinking, like, yo, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Like,
Oh, no, he was talking. First, he was disrespecting you the whole way, but he didn't have to add that. He ain't have to add the fuck out of here. Son, I would have felt total disrespectful right there, even though you already disrespected me by robbing my ass.
I don't know why that's the dumb shit that triggers in a nigga's mind. It's like everything else comes with a robbery, so I'm cool with that. But like, bro, you ain't gonna straight up disrespect me trying to tell me what to do, even though you literally just told me everything to do. But like, you ain't gonna tell me that now while I'm leaving, nigga. So I speed off, right? Completely infuriated at what just happened. And this nigga Jarvis seems awfully calm for a nigga who just got robbed. A street nigga at that. Bruh, I done seen street niggas get robbed. And then, bruh, niggas be ready to do any and everything to get their shit back. Some niggas don't even come up off their shit. So this nigga says, yo, how you trying to handle this? Nigga, I'm gonna let the cops handle it. Fuck you mean, bro? I saw that nigga's face. He says, nigga, we don't call no fucking cops. Nigga, you don't. Nigga, 7-Eleven is like 2 minutes away from here. Like, bro, I could have chalked up the $12. You know what I'm saying? I charged that one in the game. But, bro, not my 10s and my Sidekick ID. So then he says, nah, bro, don't get them people involved. I got it. I'm gonna get our shit back. I was like, all
That's cap.
right, well, you know what? Fuck it. You say you're gonna get it, I believe you. Bruh, the next day, this nigga comes by my house with my phone, saying that this man must have dropped him. And my dumb ass still didn't get it. I was just so happy to get my Sidekick back that I was willing to believe anything that came out of this man's mouth. Then it was about, like, I say a few weeks later, right when I was getting ready to go into the Air Force, it finally hit me. That nigga set you up. Now, just to provide some more context to show y'all the reason why I really got, set up. Yeah, I know y'all might be thinking, why would somebody want to just set up Daquan Wiltshire? He's probably broke. Yeah, I am now. But, like, yeah, at 18 years old, I had my grandma's inheritance money. And yes, this nigga Jarvis knew all about it. So he thought that he was going to get his hands on that. But little did that nigga know, all he got was $12 fucking dollars, nigga. Well, you had to split that with the other nigga. So you got $6, you bitch ass nigga. So yeah, that about sums it up for my whole story about when I got robbed. Man, thank y'all for watching my videos, bro. When I tell y'all have been keeping me afloat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? YouTube been demonetizing my shit, but like, y'all still been helping the nigga at least stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? My pocket's a little empty. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because that ad revenue ain't adding up no more. You know what I'm saying? But look, thank y'all for watching my stuff. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for commenting. Every single thing that y'all do for me.
Oh, bro, you just gotta adapt to the YouTube system, my G. You should be straight, bro. Can get all that money back, get all that money, all that bread. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'm out of here. Peace, bees.